So now I need you to take off all your makeup.
Ooh.
Welcome to Rethink Your Routine at Home Edition. Today, we virtually travel to France to meet the delightful Caroline.
I give me the mission to break the rules and to show a face of a woman of 60 because it could be interesting for the other women to show them that we still are beautiful, that we are still sexy, and that we can still make up with style, be nice, like the youngest, because we were young before also.
Bonjour Caroline, ça va?
Bonjour Trinny, oui, ça va très bien.
I saw your film and I found it really interesting because we have women generally not in front of a camera all day, but you are because you're an influencer and you have a very distinctive look. I want to know how long you had this look.
I didn't use makeup until I think 19 or 20 years old.
So by then it's like the beginning of the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a very specific time for makeup.
The things that I loved from I'm very young, it's the gloss.
Now tell me about your black eyeliner.
Since I began to make up, I put a lot of black around my eyes and I find it was so sexy. So it brings me a rock.
What I see is I see the makeup before I see you. So it's like if you want to have that thing of look into my eyes, not look into my makeup, look into my makeup. What can we tweak so you still have that feeling that you get when your eyes are the powerful thing when you're talking to somebody, but they're not taking over in the makeup so they don't see the eye. You have that recessed eye, like my sister has this, from high cheekbone. Your hair is fantastic. I'd never say cut your hair. I think it's cool. I think it's you. Getting that brightness in the grey so it's not that dirty dullness, you know?
Yeah.
So now I need you to take off all your makeup.
Ooh.
What's the thing that I need to fix? And for you, it's your puffy under eye, depending on how flat you slept, depending if you had dairy. This will be smaller or bigger, and that affects how you see your eyes.
But I know my skin, I know myself. I want to keep a skin like glowing skin.
When you do your makeup, what's the first thing you do?
First of all, I'm doing the eyes, the concealer, and after I'm doing my eyes, and after just my cheek and my lips.
But I want to look at the fact that you've always made your eyes the feature, and you always have done in the pictures I've seen a very natural lip. So I'm sending you a lip which is really strong that makes your lips look a bit bigger. And then I'm going to send you some things to do much softer eye. And I want to see, can we make the green of your eye come out not by surrounding it by black, but by having here like an aubergine raspberry color, which I think is very good with your skin tone and your hair color and your eye color.
Okay.
We'll go on to the next stage.
Waiting to have a nice face with the new Trinny London.
I'm very excited about today because it's a lot of courage for a woman to say, this is me, and take everything off. We sent you the product.
I already opened because I thought it was more easy to have all in the big box.
Tu es très organisé. Pour commencer, maintenant, take le BFF de pump, appuyez et massage dans le visage. Okay, so après ça, nous prenons le De-Stress. You are doing a lot. And so, but every time we go down the path of life, we will release more cortisol. And you know, after a very stressful day, we can look like this.
Yes, that's right.
So this reduces the cortisol on your epidermis. So you put it on, and after an hour, Caroline, it activates. And through the day, when you're thinking, I'm so stressed, you look in the mirror and you think, pourquoi la visage c'est qu'un baby? You know?
I would love.
On top of your BFF, like a moisturizer, it has some more cover. It's going to really make your friends come up and say, ah, Caroline, vous avez une nouvelle routine pour la beauté. How much are you used to having a glow from your skin, Caroline, and not matte? What is your natural preference?
So I think it's better to glow because when you glow, the people see you.
We're going to now take BFF Eye, push out a bit before I put it on my face so I can see. And then I just put the little tip because it's very cooling for your under eye. So this gives you hydration. The vitamin C will make it bright. Voila.
Hey, yes, it changed everything.
And you're going to blur the line. And wherever I see a line that is a bit hard, I'm going to do this. Fill the line. Could you see a difference?
Yes, I see the difference on the lips. It's smooth, it's very nice to put it on this line. I like it.
So we take Gaia
Yeah.
with our finger and then think when you are in your lovely sun. Where do you go in the sun, Caroline?
Near Saint-Tropez.
I love Saint-Tropez and Saint-Maxime and all around there.
Yes, that's right.
Romatuelle. Feel that boniest part of your forehead, and I want you to focus the bronzing just on this bony part and then blend it out. This is the most natural way, even more than a fake tan or a bronzing powder, that you can look like you have some color from the sun.
Now my skin is looking beautiful now, yes, more than before. Huh?
Really beautiful. So
You are the teacher and I'm a good...
you're very well behaved, Caroline.
Yes, BFF.
Freddie is quite dark,
Yeah.
and Dido is like this. And we are going to make a little color. Soupçon de Freddie en petit Dido. Take now the two fingers and mush.
Mélange.
I want you to look at your nose and go out with a line. And this is where you put your blusher. What we want this to do is to make your eye color pop. I want to build up this freshness to your skin, so when you go to your eye, maybe you're going to be more comfortable to do less darkness in color.
I think I do a little bit more.
Fantastic. So I want you to take some mystery. I want you just to lift your brow a little bit like this. And then I want you to push it into your brow bone, a little back and forth, and then bring onto your eyelid. And then use your clean finger just to blend it a little bit. I think it's going to be a pretty soft color for you. Not like your old color, but
Completely different, but nice.
it's funny the expression that we put on our face when we do mascara. It's like,
Ah,
now we're going to do something a little bit crazy for you,
I
Caroline.
like crazy things.
But with your hair, I just want to see you in a really amazing lip. So we take Dalia, and I want you to mix Dalia a tiny bit. That's my dog. And the doorbell. Now, we're going to apply this lip. I want to do what I call the French woman's lipstick. But I'm going to bring into this a trick of Ray Morris. We're going to go across our Cupid's bow, like back and forth. So we don't make we just go across, and then you go down, and then don't go right to the end. Fill it in a little bit. Don't be afraid to go a little bit on the top because you have the miracle blur underneath. When you feel you have the fullness, take Dido, which is that soft pink.
Yeah.
Get that shimmer there in the center to make that fullness and plumpness in your lip, okay? Now, what you have left on your finger, don't rub it away. Without rubbing in, do one plop where your blusher, okay, don't rub it in. And just do a little tiny bit of this color, and you blend it on your eyelid. And I want you just to rub it in, so it's a subtle continuation of the color on your cheek. Make your hair like this. And then I want you, Caroline, to take this neckline and bring it up higher. I think it's quite chic just to move it 1 centimeter. How is your skin looking?
Glowy.
Do I see your eye first, or do I see something else first?
You know, I think you see my glows. Yes, my eyes are not...
Recessed.
Yeah.
And what do you think with this color on your lip?
I love it.
But I'm going to do now a tiny bit of stronger eye in a slightly different way.
But I see my face glowing. I love that. Huh?
Take a little bit of the strength. I'm scared because you're so used to big line. Tiny, right on the lash line, like this, and come out. Très petit, très petit.
I did très petit.
Underneath, don't make a line, do dot. I like do pointillism under the eye. And then on the top of your eye, really blend that little bit out and bring it to the crease of your eye. Make sure it's going up and not down in the corner. Et voilà, c'est fini.
Wow, that's nice. I love it. Really, I love it. I enjoy very much. It changes my way to look at myself.
It was such a joy to meet you properly. I hope one day we can meet in person. And I hope you have a chance now to play and to think every morning of the joy of a really glowing skin.
Yeah.
À bientôt.
Thank you, Trinny. See you soon. Bye-bye. Ciao. I'm very happy of this Dido makeup with Trinny because she makes me see myself completely different. Before I was doing more black eyes, but I still love that. But now my skin it's more glowing.
The difference, Caroline, now is I see your whole face, and also that you are now ageless. Sans un âge. You're ageless. And before, I was mentally putting you in a box of a certain era. And this is ça, c'est la différence.
Each day, you know, when you wake up and you put some makeup, you feel better in your inside.
When we get used to a makeup so much that we only see our face with that makeup on, and we forget our natural beauty. And just to see this change in her from going from this kind of cool but dated slightly lady to this ageless, incredibly beautiful woman, it was a total joy. And until next show, signing off from our lovely Rethink Your Routine.